only know one person whose ass looks that good in blue tights. And his name is Vegeta!
Hey guys, JCD here, and yes, that was from SSJ9K himself, SSJ Carter. You know who it is. If you don't, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Please subscribe to him or he'll chop off your dende. I'm just kidding. Anyway, as the title of this video goes, I'm gonna be telling you why you should like Vegeta as a character. If you pro Vegeta, you already know what I mean. If you're pro Goku, you probably don't know what I mean. No offense, but stick to me. Anyway, you know who Vegeta is. The prideful Prince of the Saiyans, and rightfully so he should be prideful because everyone else in his eyes are lower than him. Well, he was born a prodigy, but at the same time he didn't just like basically end up like a spoiled kid and like just be like, okay, I'm expecting this. No, he worked for it. If he saw the opportunity to possibly become a Super Saiyan God after Goku did, he was like, nah, fuck that, I'll get that power in myself. And he did. What does that say about Vegeta? He got better potential than Goku. Okay, to be honest, that is not necessarily saying it, but Goku didn't train as hard because he didn't train for like 6 extra months or weeks. But still, when you put that into your head, that shows that Vegeta is not only a prodigy, he also likes to work hard. And he won't let anyone take his shit. He showed his Saiyan pride when he was battling Kabe. He got pissed off at the idea that like he was a Saiyan, and he was asking Vegeta, how do I become a Super Saiyan? How? You don't ask how, you just do it. That's what Vegeta's trying to say. Anyway, what I was going about Vegeta's character, yeah, he started off as a villain, so did Piccolo. But you know what drove me to pick Vegeta a bit more is that you could see more of Vegeta's transition from a villain to a good guy through the entire series. Piccolo was just like, okay, I'm gonna kill you, Goku. Yo, what's up, Goku? In the next arc? Okay, not literally like that. He was still planning to kill Goku, but he felt threatened by the idea of Raditz. Then trained Goku's son to kill everyone, then sacrificed himself for Goku's son, and then he's suddenly like, sup, Goku? You're my bro now. I'ma almost die just so you can charge this damn spirit bomb. But, you know, that's what villain arch enemies are for, as Goku says directly that Piccolo is an arch enemy. That is why no offense, but to a certain degree, the Funimation dub was a bit bullshit with the way how Piccolo was being, to a certain extent. But they got Vegeta on points, more or less. The prideful nature that he got. He doesn't like it when basically if he knows that a guy is not showing his full power, he will get angry at the idea that they're not showing the full power. That's why he got mad at Goku not using Super Saiyan 3. He'd rather die battling Super Saiyan 3 to survive battling Goku as Super Saiyan 2. Just like what he did against Cell. To a certain degree, Goku might have even done that. Because it's partially Goku's fault that the Android crisis even happened, because Goku was too prideful and he was like, I want to fight these guys. But you know, it's just Saiyan pride, you can't help it. Plus, Goku's semi an idiot. Vegeta didn't care about the fate of the Earth at that point. Goku should have, because he grew up there for over about 30 years. Yeah. And, like, let's not even go to the discussion about Vegeta being a better parent than Trunks and all that. I mean, with Trunks and the better parent than Goku, because, like, Goku was dead and you can't even argue about that. Goku was dead most of the time. If Vegeta was dead, he wouldn't even give a shit about Trunks. He didn't give a shit about Trunks until he realized that Trunks actually cared about him. Though, I don't even know how long that took for him. That was a bit idiotic. But still, you gotta admit, the fact that Vegeta attained Super Saiyan Blue / Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is enough to say how strong-willed, how determined, and how much of a prodigy Vegeta is. But he ain't just any type of prodigy. He ain't like Frieza, who's just strong because he's strong. Vegeta tries every single motherfucking day. But to be honest, if it wasn't for Frieza being a bit desperate, Vegeta would have killed Frieza. But like, Frieza got desperate, so Frieza killed Vegeta and all that type of shit. Goku's being an idiot during that fight. If Vegeta was fighting first, since they were around even, the fight would have pretty much ended up the same, except Vegeta probably wouldn't have got shot by Sorbet. He'd just be like, I ain't taking that bullshit. Go, blast it right back at Sorbet, bitch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and anyway, you know what the backing music is, that Bruce Falconer score. I usually don't like the Bruce Falconer music, it's a bit over the top all the time. Except for this one. This one is just so cool. You can't rival it. And you know, if any villain hears this tune, they're like, get fucked. Frieza like this, and he's like, oh no. Oh no. Has Vegeta really become a Super Saiyan? Yeah, but okay. When Vegeta decided to get his own power, like, on par with a Super Saiyan God, he didn't. It's not even the first time he's done that type of stuff. He did that when he was like up, when he saw Goku and Future Trunks as a Super Saiyan. He was like, the fuck is this? Fuck Kakarot, I ain't asking. Fuck that random boy who just went off, I ain't asking him. I got figured out this shit on my own. I'm gonna be the boss. He gonna be the boss. He don't need no Kaioken, no Genkidama. I don't know what I'm on. This is just me rambling on about. Yeah. So there's that, and let me think of what else. We have the fight against the Ginyu Force. The fight against the Ginyu Force. That was probably one of Vegeta's most desperate moments. On par with like when he was up against Goku when they went Majin because well, Vegeta felt that like he felt desperate because they were ridiculously strong even after receiving like 2 Zenkais from his fight against Goku and his fight against Zarbon. And then when Goku gave the opportunity for them to be killed, he was like, fuck these niggas, I ain't killing them. I ain't no stupid bitch like Kakarot. Cause you know what happens when you leave your enemies alive? You have a Goku that's dead. You see recently in Dragon Ball Super, when you have Goku against Frost versus Vegeta against Frost, Goku's like, let me just play it around. I want to see how strong he is. I'm a Super Saiyan. And Vegeta's like, nah, you look like Frieza, bitch. I wanted to kill Frieza last turn, but you know, that Kaka bastard decided to just take it from me. And yeah, wait, I just thought of a little plot hole. Sorry, this is a little off topic. You know when like we took back time in Resurrection F and Dragon Ball Super? Like, it kind of made no sense how Vegeta and Frieza had no memory of it, but Goku and everyone else had memory of it. Well, obviously, except for the people that died. Well, I guess it has no effect for the people who appear to die, and Frieza didn't get affected by it because Whis' power is selective, but you know, it could be something like that. I'm just signing off my headcanon, might as well call this Dragon Ball headcanon. That's what it's going to be called from now on, whenever I make these theories. So, anyway, more on about Vegeta. Okay, how did he attain Super Saiyan? On his own, training his ass off. How did he attain Super Saiyan 2? On his own, training his ass off. How did Goku attain Super Saiyan? Okay, on his own, training his ass off. How did he attain Super Saiyan 2? In heaven, training with other people, working his ass off. Fair enough. How did he attain Super Saiyan 3? Same way as Super Saiyan 2, I guess. Okay, I'm not going to bring up GT because GT kind of changed Vegeta's character quite significantly. Vegeta wouldn't ask help of Bulma to become a Super Saiyan 4 like that. That's kind of a fact. He'd probably find a better way to get his tail back, and then he becomes a Super Saiyan 4. He ain't going to be like, woman, where's the machine? Yeah. And so GT kind of changed Vegeta to a degree. Plus, they made him well underpowered. And let me think of anything else. So we have Vegeta who got underpowered in GT. His hair changed, which contradicted what he said himself. A Saiyan's hair don't change from the day he's born. And, well, a full-blood is saying anyway. Okay, let's continue this. Okay, to do with Dragon Ball Super again, obviously, Vegeta got pissed at Bulma about Bulma getting bitch slapped by Beerus. He became like about apparently a 10th of Beerus' power, which seems currently like bullshit, but still, Vegeta's own power, remember that. Also, he trained with Whis for 6 months to attain power comparable to that of a Super Saiyan God. Remember that. Not asking for like deliberate help and a shortcut like Super Saiyan God, because Super Saiyan God realistically is a shortcut to obtaining that power in comparison. He was I'm gonna be a bit picky, but he was the first one to like reach that level of, be able to like clock on about the training room, and he was shown to like basically be the more intelligent fighter. Goku basically had loads of opportunities. When he had the opportunities, he took them and he expanded upon them. Vegeta never got a training off Kami. He never got trained off King Kai. He never got trained off the Grand Kai, if we're going by the anime. It's like, or Heaven if we go by the manga, where there's loads of strong guys and all of that type of stuff. So I'm just wondering what you think. I'm just going to be rambling on about a lot of stuff. So I'll see you guys in the next time. Subscribe and like this video if you did. I'll see you. Peace!